Who's ready for the hard launch? Run over there right now because you know how sales, they never last? Yeah. It is time to finally get up. Guys, welcome back to my channel, and I honestly have not done this type of vlog in a while, but figured that honestly I needed it because this whole week has been extremely stressful on me to the point where TMI, that when you're really stressed, your period ends up skipping or pushing itself out. I have just been having no patience for anyone and anything nowadays. I kid you not, I don't ever really have a day where I get to actually finally relax and not do anything. Not really have to worry about, you know, much. It's been a very busy summer, not gonna lie. Just save the juice for later. This might take a while. I gotta do my gua sha. First things first, I always hydrate, and I literally have to take my prebiotic probiotic gummies. It's kind of like good bacteria, and it kind of like balances everything in my body and helps with bloating, which is really nice. Today is actually a little bit rainy. It's a little cloudy, and not gonna lie, I low-key kind of like it, especially in a day where it's kind of like a stay-in day. Watch, let me show you. It is like so mellow looking. I don't even know how to describe it, y'all. Just say that yesterday it was almost 90 degrees. Don't ask me how. Washington is just crazy over the summer. So the second step after I do my skincare for a self-care is that I like to put on sunscreen. Obviously, you have to protect my face so I don't get wrinkles because the stress already is like getting to me. I like to put on minimal makeup or, you know, just make myself look a little bit presentable because when I look the best, I feel my best and I feel motivated to like go out and do things, run errands or like take photos of myself. I don't know, just stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Go to the Drake. What else are they gonna play? It's high and niggas won't take it, ayy. I'm having my way. Said out here having his way. Way out here having his way. And like the third me go out. Take it.
So I actually went into the closet and I found these really cute. Actually, I wore this to the airport one time and it was the look. It was a vibe, okay? It was really comfortable and kind of like fashionista comfy. Okay, so this is the fit minus this headband. Obviously, I'm gonna have to let my skincare, whatever, kind of like dry so it's not like oily and like my hair gets greasy just touching stuff like that. And guys, it's just perfect for like the fall. Perfect for just like chilling, relaxing, because if you're hot, you could just like take this off and that's the entire fit. Okay, now it's kind of getting hot in here a little bit. I don't know why, but like maybe because I'm moving around and all that stuff. But before we begin, I do want to thank our sponsor today, Snowy Skin Cosmetics. We have an advanced IPL hair removal handset that I'm going to be literally showing you guys how to do. Better alternative in terms of like shaving, waxing, and whatnot. Why don't you just do some sort of laser hair removal at home? Gets affordable because, you know, adding up all the prices, going waxing, you know, the time management of shaving, and then it's like prickly. First of all, I do want to say that this is the handset. You just basically charge it at the very end, and then once it charges, it's green, it's good to go. It's easy, it's safe, it's quick, and so once you see the flash, that's when you know it's kind of working. Okay, so I have it plugged in right here by the wall outlet, and so once you see the green light kind of pulls through, you know it's about to work. That is where the button is, and then this is a pulse button. You kind of go around and then see if like it's actually flashing, and there's no pain at all. I mean, you can feel like a little bit of heat. Honestly, not really. But basically, you end up using this for about once a week, up until 8 weeks. Then you can kind of use it once a month for maintenance, if that makes sense. Is this suitable for all hair colors and like, you know, skin? Yes, it is. That's the thing. Like, I have super like dry, sensitive, you know, eczema prone skin and stuff like that. Honestly, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes a week just to do this rather than you just shaving every single time. Like, imagine that work that you have to kind of like put yourself through. I don't know about that, honestly. I've always wanted to try this too, and I'm so happy that Snowy Cosmetics reached out to me. They're having a 50% off sale for the next 24 hours, so use my code Angelica20 for an additional 20% off, so you'll get 70% off your order today. Check out the link in the description. You know those sales, they never last? Yeah, girls, get with it. I don't want y'all to get lost, so definitely go check out their website. They have all the information that you need and all the statistics and all that stuff. They do have an instruction book so you don't get lost with everything. And honestly, at the very end, what you do is that you unhook this and then just get like an alcohol wipe, clean the screen. Lasering end of it. But let me show you guys so far. This is session 1. I don't know if you can see my skin, but obviously you have to shave it, and then obviously you won't be able to see like the prickliness of it like within a few weeks. So yeah, look how smooth that looks. You might have to go through like certain areas if it's like super stubborn. That's what they said, like a few times. Honestly, I really wanted to hook you guys up. I wanted to share my experience with them, and I've just been raving about this. Honestly, they have a huge flash sale. Like I said, use my code Angelica20. Like I said, the 50% off sale is literally insane right now, so why not cop? Staying smooth with permanent results, you guys. So we love this about self-care. Okay, honestly, so this part I've been kind of struggling, kind of being consistent on, but being able to journal. I know I've like vlogged this part of like type of routine in the past before. For example, this week has been a really tough week. Personally, financially, like social setting, everything, work, everything. I should have just write it down in a book and then try to sort out each one by one with like solutions, if that makes sense. Then another thing, since I'm stressed out with work majority of the time, I have a whole calendar right here, okay? And I like to kind of schedule my content ahead of time so that way I'm kind of like scheduled, I'm prepared. That is a whole act of like journaling for me. Journaling is about my mental health, but then also preparing for my mental health not to go downhill by scheduling all my content ahead of time. My journal book, it's kind of cute, has like a monthly quote, and first of all, it says, the best preparation for tomorrow is, can't read backwards, is doing your best today. Every single day is a different day. I love to write down my monthly goals. My monthly goals, like I really want to achieve 425,000 subs by the end of the month. There's something like that. Or like to be in contract with like 1 or 2 brands with like advertisements, sponsorships and whatnot. Yeah, let's go water my plants. That's a form of self-care because it actually relaxes me, puts me in the mood, not thinking of anything. I usually blast music when that happens, so I probably will do that. I don't know why I still have this headband. If you put it on for too long, guys, it's gonna literally suffocate your freaking scalp. Came down with some filtered water and I'm finally ready to water my plants.
Hey, so indeed.
Okay, so we are gonna be doing laundry because I ran out of socks and underwear, and that is a form of self-care. Taking care of myself and my surroundings and what I use. Did our laundry and we gotta wait for about an hour so it can dry for the next hour. I usually like to kind of de-stress. Sometimes I go on social media, but then sometimes I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't because social media is my job, and if I do social media on my own time, then it's kind of like being on social media 24 hours of the day. So let's not. So currently I am in the process of starting a new book. I've had this book since last year. It's called One of Us is Lying. I did an Instagram poll and I was like, should I read this book, a thriller, crime, a mystery, or should I read like a love book? And I think I've just been used to reading love books, so crime. Here we go. something happens in the book where someone's like about to die because of a peanut allergy, like a really bad one. And the cousin that I literally gave this book to kind of like read during the time being, she has a really bad peanut allergy too, to the point where she could possibly die. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what are the odds? I swear the craziest things happen all within one chapter sometimes. And I'm just sitting here like, obviously they want me to turn the book. I really do want to start another habit instead of going on my phone for like 3 hours at night to maybe read a book, so that way I'm like sleepier, you know what I mean? I sleep earlier, and then also like I'm just not staring at the blue light for such a long time. That is so bad for your skin and your eyes. I don't want to get even more blind. Catch you guys in the next self-care routine that I usually do. Eating something, finally. I haven't been eating basically all day other than that little tiny bowl. Honestly, this always makes me feel better about myself, and it's kind of chilly outside, so honestly I think it's like the perfect tiny puzzle. It literally makes me so happy. I can eat this every single week. After I just ate, I feel so rejuvenated, like so relaxed. So I'm gonna have to like literally fold my laundry now. And what I like to do is blast music while that happens. And then afterwards, my sister is gonna be done eating after like 30 minutes. So we're gonna watch Summer I Turned Pretty and just have a whole relaxation night. I feel like I should take weekly resets because this is just, you know. So let's just do that. I literally washed so many of my stuffed animals because obviously I lay on it and then my face is on it, but I don't have Squishmallows. I have Smokos. You get what I mean? They're really squishy. These are like my second pillows. Let's do some laundry.
내 미소에 난 취한 것 같아 자꾸만 웃음이
So it's the end of the night. Don't know why the lighting in here is always weird. It's like yellow light or whatever. But I just literally did my whole cleansing and I brushed my teeth already. And now it's time to do a skincare mask. It's really hydrating. I don't know where to get this other than like Nature Republic itself. My boyfriend lives in New York, so there is a Nature Republic literally in Queens Flushing area, and he always gets it.
잔잔해 약골라다보다 달달한 그 말 사랑해 이 세상 누구보다 더 마음에
Why would you screenshot? Who's ready for the hard launch? Inch Boy! New York City. He's not from New York City. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's because New York City is so much better than Long Island.
But she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door.